What's going on YouTube? This is the Dr. Yugi Stein, and I'm here on DevPro now. Before I was on Percival 18, I still got Percival, I believe. But I'm on DevPro now. DevPro. And I'm trying to get some hookups. Titan over. You might be hooking up maybe next week with the aliens versus whatever deck he's going to use, and I look forward to hooking up with a lot of people on DevPro. Um, this is my Nimble 3 deck. This is a replay Nimble Barriers 3. Um, it is a combination of Nimbles, Frogs now, and Tidal. This deck is pretty slick. Now this matches against Worms, and if you look at the score, I get down real far, but see how fast this deck is, and I'm still trying to figure out the mechanics of this deck. This deck moves fast. Once it goes, it goes. You can do so much synchro and XZ, and the biggest problem is trying to figure out what to put inside your the extra deck. So here you go. Here's the play. Like I said, I'm still learning DevPro, and here's the play. Have fun, y'all. Nimble 3. So Worms are pretty slick. I'm going to give his props. On Kartos. One thing I know about DevPro, it's got a couple more screens. I know my screen refresh rate is a little slower than it was with Percival 18. But it's going up and down now, and so I'll be working on that. Downloaded some stuff, looking at some things. I'm probably have to go into my screen, my settings, and change it. But I like things are it is now. What I like about the DevPro is there's different backgrounds and everything else. So I'm enjoying it. It's only been my second day on DevPro. Been on Percival for the longest, but some adjustments. DevPro is a lot more complicated than Percival is, not too much. All right, here's a combo right here. Beast God Vulcan, but he had Divine Wrath. Divine Wrath is a monster in this format. It stops a lot of crazy plays. And I use Armor Kappa. This is my first time really using it, and I think I'm gonna put it inside one of my psychic decks. For those of you who don't know me, I like psychics. Now I like Nimbles and just different stuff. So if there's anything you like on this channel, like, subscribe, make comments. You don't know, but this is the lab, and at Yugi Stein's lab, I'm looking for helpful comments. In my alien deck, Titan Nova made some good suggestions that I'm gonna try to incorporate those inside my alien TG deck. Alien TGs. Check it out. Put a profile on the channel. Now I'm down 800. My opponent is at 73. Fish and swaps. I get to bring 2 monsters back from the Banish zone. This deck loves Banish stuff. Now my problem in this deck, I don't think I had enough sevens, rank 7s in here. My opponent had a lot of defense, that's for sure. And in Worm deck, I understand you got to have defense. But now I'm starting to go off now. Prior, Gandala, both 7s. Brings in Prior. You think I got a long way to go, but here we go. That's it. So that was pretty slick. My opponent gave up. You know, I don't think I would take a 27, 26. I would have added probably another 20. He didn't know what I had. So you know that would have been cool. That would have been cool. Actually, I would have used a prior to bring out one of my ice barriers inside the what you call it. So I probably would have did at least 1353, probably about 6,000, maybe 6,000 points of damage, maybe. And so, uh, yeah, yeah, I like that. I don't know. I wonder what his next card would have been. You know, sometimes I can play stuff out, but I myself, sometimes I'll quit. But check this deck out, y'all. The Nimble Barriers 3. I think 2 and 1 is on there, but this 3, my third change to it, I added frogs, some couple frogs. All right, I'm done. I'll talk to you later. When it comes to the lab, explore, but most of all, have a fun game. Bye.